Welcome on back to the Elden Ring Level Cap Challenge. Today we are slated to visit Caelid and all its horrors, but first we have one last thing to do at Liurnia of the Lake. Just for comparison, Caelid looks much smaller than the lake, but it is in no way easier. Before all that though, we do have a mountain cave we gotta climb to help set us up for the Radahn fight. After climbing through my share of bats, we've made it to the boss of this dungeon. Hold up, I don't think I've ever noticed these two summoning spots. Cool. Well, with this challenge, we aren't doing any summoning of any kind, so we'll wait for another playthrough to try that out. All buffed up, let's get to this boss. So here we are fighting our first Magma Wyrm of the challenge. Technically speaking, there is one earlier in Caelid, and that's a little bit easier than the one we're fighting here, but it's too late now to change any of that. Personally, I do not enjoy fighting these things. As you saw from that opening attack, rushes at you, charges you, huge hitbox, and has the added effect of leaving a trail of fire wherever you go. In an area like this, I'm spending so much time running, just trying to catch up to it, that by the time I do, I can barely attack or dodge any attack that this Magma Wyrm wants to send my way. That's never a good thing. I want to fight a boss. I just don't want to keep chasing it around. I want to fight. There's that blood loss we were talking about. Sweet! Now phase 2. Damn, I thought that crit would have finished him. A little bit closer than I was hoping, but down goes the worm. Let's go! Now we have that easy access to the Altus Plateau. With that setup taken care of, it's time to visit Caelid. First up is a church, site of grace, and a rot tree avatar. The invasion isn't necessary, but just my luck, I would forget and get attacked when I'm low at some point. Besides, just a few clean hits is all the fight takes. Better luck next time. Well, that's staying in the bag. Next up is a tree avatar. We know the moveset by now, except this one now has the added effect of spraying rot whenever it does a heavy slam attack. Knowing when and where to dodge roll is going to be more important from here on out. These avatars, they do have those little tree guardians guarding around them, and for going to this one, I didn't really bother trying to clean any of them up. Anyone that I pulled focus with will get taken out by a heavy slam or two, no problem. You gotta love friendly fire in this game. Those hammer swings still hurt. Ouch! There's those raw pulls, man. It's gonna make dodging those light attacks even harder. Whoo! Had it followed up with an attack, yo! I'd be gone. Should be close to being staggered, right? That's what we're looking for. There's those light attacks again. Damn it. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, we got this. Oh, he's 1 hit away. He's 1 hit away. Yes, and down he... No! He got me with the rot. Does it count, though? Guess we'll see when we come to if he's here. Oh, well, look at that. Got the credit, man. I won't tell them it was a tie if you won't tell them. Let's go. Just gonna go back there and grab those runes real quick. After what we went through, I'm not trying to lose these. So I realize I should have done this before, but we have some smithing stones to spend. 3 levels is gonna put us in a good spot now. That's a free 18 damage added. Still waiting for the blood loss to start increasing. Soon though. We got another cave to explore. So, this is the other encounter of the Magma Wyrm I was talking about earlier. This one is a little bit weaker than the first one we found in the mountain, which is nice. What makes this one a little bit difficult, in my opinion, is the arena. Since it's so small, anytime it goes on that magma trail thing, basically about a third of the room becomes unusable. Ah, I forgot I had fire grease on. That's not gonna help in the slightest against a fire dragon. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen. Second time around. Oh, and we're doing much better. Oh, sweet. We can actually finish this off in style. Ah, there it is. Whoops. Guess I didn't want to read that. So I just realized I got all excited about the Frost Whetstone in the last episode and haven't even applied it yet. At first glance, it looks like our damage gets reduced, but when you add everything up though, we go from 243 flat damage to 308 damage split between flat and magic. Before we head deeper into Caelid, we should probably expand our map. That's looking better. Next up is a church blocked by a magic town. A door is blocking our way and is only opened by lighting 3 fires across the town. All we're really here is for a flask upgrade, and we can also meet a member of the royal family. She isn't doing okay. None of them are. Alright, that's bothering me. We're just gonna fill up the top. On our way to the map, we have our last tree avatar in Caelid. Having the ability to switch up our flasks to any situation is great. So, collecting as many upgrades as we can won't hurt. Plus, this gets to show off how great the Frost Katana can be. The Frost buildup is definitely higher than the bleed, so we should be seeing it more often and faster. As long as that visual effect is up, we are doing extra damage, free extra damage. What's even better is the bleed buildup is still on the katana, so we can actually max that out too during the fight. 2 procs with 1 weapon. Damn! I didn't know I would go down in 1 hit. Man, that's just rude. Welcome to Upper Caelid, I guess. No, 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 no. Don't get greedy, don't get greedy. Oh, let's go now! $91,000? Oh. So, thinking about all the challenges that we are about to be going into, I think it's time that we go get a great rune for us. A quick visit back to Stormville gets us up to the tower that we're looking for. And we got Godric's rune. Ooh! Going back to the mountain cave that we got in the beginning can get us to an early site of grace at the Altus Plateau. Resting here triggers the festival for Radahn immediately. And with that, it's just a quick trip back to Caelid is all that stands in our way. So to be honest, this is one of the 3 major bosses I've been worried about for this entire challenge. With how aggressive Radahn is and how low health we are going to be, this could get messy very quickly. Plus, I'm trying to see if we can do it without any of the summons that they have planned for us. Alright, here we go. First off, just gotta dodge these few arrows. Off to a great start. Way to go. Damn, man, I swear I'm not trying to get hit. Finally, we can actually start the boss fight. That's a good chunk taken out, and we got the frost off on him. Honestly, we might have him in the first try. Hey, thanks for that. There's the bleed too. Oh, we got this in the bag. It's all riding on this now. If I can dodge this slam, we can finish this fight. If he hits me though, I don't think I'm gonna live through it. Shit, messed up the timing on that one. There's gotta be some, wait a minute. Let's run it back, let's run it back. All right, take 2, and it's almost game time. Let's go. Alright, so the plan is to save the bubble for this exact moment. Either I can dodge the attack correctly, or the bubble can eat and take all the damage for me. What did I tell you, man? Work like a charm. That's the final hit. Ooh, thank God for that bubble upgrade. And just like that, we have completed Caelid. It wasn't as bad as I first thought it would be, but now we're getting into the mid-game portion of Elden Ring, so I'm assuming the difficulty will start to pick up. With that, we have finally increased our level cap to 50. Honestly, I'm kind of proud of myself getting through it only at level 40. As always, health gets that immediate increase. Endurance follows for an even 30 points. Do we put the last point into health? You know what? The added 42 points is still quite a lot to play with. So in our next video, we will be heading into the Altus Plateau for the Volcano Manor. I'm going to be counting that as a separate area than the actual capital itself, just to kind of space things off and we have a Rykard to deal with. Ugh. As always, thanks for coming with me through Elden Ring. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!